We've got one of the most outspoken superstars on the roster in the ring right now.
Yeah, Cole, he's made it very clear what his intentions are and that no one is going to stop him.
They might be intentions, but only time will tell if he's a man of his word.
But Xavier Woods is focused and ready to prove just how underrated of a talent he really is in WWE.
Xavier has all the tools for in-ring success, from his innovation to his agility. He just needs to put it all together here in a way that secures him the W, because the power of positivity can only get you so far, folks. Front face lock applied, hoisted up, suplex position, but planted with a Uranagi.
Two-handed choke slam!
Dropping the elbow.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. F5.
Possibly testing just how tenacious Woods can be there.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
Face buster.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Xavier Woods falling victim to an onrush now.
A very tough...
No. Beautiful senton.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Corey, what's it going to take for Xavier Woods to get the win here tonight?
Woods just has to keep fighting, keep believing in himself. If Xavier truly thinks he can win this match, then he can. It's as simple as that.
Reverse choke slam. An elbow will break that up.
Woods might be waking up.
Could be the table turner Xavier desperately needed.
Oh, bouncing the head off the apron and now a choke slam.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
He's completely on defense now.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
Bang! Uh-oh, second rope. Oh, what a counter, knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Oh, right into a...
Got a grip. All the way up.
Down with a choke slam.
Woods is down and he might be out.
2 count. And this one is over. And this is an I quit match. There are no disqualifications, no countouts, no submissions, or pinfalls. Only way to win is to make your opponent say the words, I quit.
No superstar wants to be the one to utter those two little words, so they'll go to extreme.
Hold on. Take a look at this. Offering a hand.
Yeah, but you got to remember that respect like that is earned in WWE.
That certainly doesn't come easy around here.
Oh. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Bullseye! Oh, kick connects. Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a
discus punch.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Oh, right to the face.
Look at this.
Everything working against Omos now.
Yeah, Omos has to plot away. On a claw. There's the cut. No!
A defiant no.
Simply defiance in the face of adversity. Refusing to relent no matter what.
Slips away just in time.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. There's no bones in it.
No way. Oh, just throwing their body. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Into a power slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Got them off their feet here.
Good night.
Headbutt. Oh, this is going to get nasty.
Razor's edge.
And the pressure on Omos continues to mount.
Omos has to weather a storm here.
Into a German suplex. Omos just got outsmarted. That's where the inexperience of Omos comes into play.
Boom! The demons are being summoned.
Here we go.
Sister Abigail. That would push anyone closer to saying those two little words. I quit.
And Omos capitalizes there.
Momentum isn't completely out of Omos' side just yet.
That might be what gets Omos out of danger.
Reverse choke slam. Right away.
A resounding no.
Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue. Look at the power here. Now just marching around the ring.
And driven down hard.
Hoisting them up on their shoulders. F5. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bat.
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Ooh.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Stops the kick.
Thunderous powerbomb.
And that attack managed to rattle Omos for the moment.
And the intensity and pressure is only going to continue to rise until the words "I quit" are uttered.
Sent into the corner. On the top rope now.
Carefully setting up their opponent for something big, something spectacular. Look at this superhuman display of power.
Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks.
Talk about upping the ante.
Oh, man, they are up high. Top rope. This is going to be nasty. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Bang! Crucial cover there.
Oh, he's cinched in.
An uncanny showing of power.
Oh! Fast thinking saved him there. Man, earth-shattering.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point, inside out.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Camel clutch locked in.
Can he resist the hold?
Will he escape or say I quit?
Yes, I quit.
That was a yes. Quitting here, but living to fight another day. Here we go with Julia looking more than ready to compete. That fire in Julia's eyes, it really is unmatched.
Well, that's because Julia comes from the uber-competitive Japanese wrestling scene, Cole, where not only did she have to stand out, she had to hit hard. And Julia does both those things better than just about anyone these days.
Wait a second. Nice show of respect here.
But I still wouldn't lower my guard for a second.
Can't you just appreciate the sentiment?
No, I can't. You should shake with one hand and punch the throat with the other.
On a stomp.
Steered away there.
And she quickly turned that around. Placed him in the corner here. What a reversal. Boom. Down they go. What a move. Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a
Discus punch.
Look at the power.
F5. Oh, man, watch this. Freakish power.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. What a shot. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Julia just unable to stop this attack.
Julia is not seeing the situation accurately.
Julia isn't taking this lying down anymore.
That's possibly the trigger for Julia to battle her way back into this.
Oh, jaw-shattering. And a quick pin attempt.
Kicks out in time. For a match that's only just begun, that was a close count.
Oh, my! Vicious use of the knee. He almost got caught by that one. Boom, what impact.
Boom. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Deadlift. Look at the power here.
Deadlift German suplex. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is, the figure 4 leg lock.
The leg trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
What a chop.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Shifts the attack into an inverted DDT.
That was vicious.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Fighting back, however, punches to the midsection. Picked up and being carried around now. And a punch.
Goes into the corner, putting her in a dangerous position.
This is a scary position for their opponent. What in the world are they looking for? Wow, what agility! All the way from the top! Superplex! Wait, they held on! What a final cut!
Gotta make the most of it now for the win.
There's two. Major, major win! That'll change his career tonight! And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
You're not the only person to be looking to convince tonight.
And in the opposite corner is Ivar, whose natural state is ready for battle. Imbued with the Viking spirit, Ivar never backs down from a fight and definitely never holds back.
Well, that's because domination is what Ivar's all about, Saxton, and he's willing to impose his will on any superstar who dares step in his path.
Oof.
Methodically targeting the arm, focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Catches a punch.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. Oh, and maneuvering into the top wrist lock. Oh, man! What a nasty STO. Reversal! And that turns things around.
And he gets directed into the corner. Great balance out to the middle rope, delivering an elbow.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
And on that exchange, it looked like Ivar lost some focus.
Lined up. Going airborne.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
He's able to slip away from that.
DDT.
And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now. Lands an elbow.
Corey, what's Ivar got to do in this one to secure a win?
Ivar's got to bust out the big man athleticism, Cole. He can't hold anything back. We know Ivar can do things in the ring you wouldn't expect, and he should do it all.
Delivers a solid shot to the back of their opponent, and now ascending to the top rope with company in hand. I'm not sure I want to watch this.
Avalanche powerbomb.
A move from that height could rearrange your bones. Discus punch.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
And Ivar with the wherewithal to counter.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
There it is. Reversal. Being placed in the corner here.
Match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Dominator, that could do it.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
There's one. Teardrop suplex. They're going to go, I think, for a second one. No way.
The trifecta. Hopefully the tank hasn't run dry after that, because it took a lot of strength.
Reverse choke slam.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
He's able to...
Well, nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
Backed up. Just kicks out.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
And he denies Ivar. Drops the leg.
Could be over.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. This superstar has quite the buzz behind him going into this match.
And for good reason. He's proven to be one of the most fearless and determined super...
But hold on, look at this, starting with a respectful handshake here.
Yeah, everyone loves sportsmanship. Let's just see how long things stay respectful here.
Kind of a jaded view of things. Obviously, there's a chance that things can get heated here, but these two competitors clearly realize that just comes with the territory.
Holy timed offense there.
Clothesline after clothesline after clothesline after clothesline.
And one more for good measure.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a
discus punch.
Oh, to the arm.
Terrible.
Oof, putting their full weight on the arm. Turned it around with a reversal. Gets rescinded right back.
Kick to the body, and now looking to muscle up their opponent.
Dominator!
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
He is hell-bent on putting his opponent away.
This has been a grueling battle. What is left?
Wait, you don't think he's...
Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly!
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
And he turned it around.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
And Penta reverses it.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
This is a good job of keeping Penta in check. Oh, missed connection.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Taking off from the ropes.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. Booty cutter!
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
He's definitely running into a roadblock here.
Bang! Headbutt! Hoisting their opponent up on their shoulders.
Razor's edge. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Has them hooked. Uh-oh.
Shift around again. Walking the ropes.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, and fights back.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize.
Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
Penta might be feeling a bit rattled.
Penta gets rescinded right back.
Vice-like grip on the throat. Up and down with a choke slam.
Penta looks out of it.
Overhand strike connects. What are they cooking up here? I don't know what's coming next, but it is going to be brutal from the top.
Avalanche destroyer. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win. And it looks like Liv Morgan's ready to go here.
I'll give her credit. Liv's always shown she's got heart. She's got the guts, and she's certainly shown she's got the ruthlessness to be one of the top competitors, not just in her division, but the whole WWE.
And that smile of hers always seems to be hiding. Oh, and take a look at that, swatting away the friendly offer.
Let that be a reminder. You shouldn't just expect someone to return the respect just because you ask nicely.
Come on. There's a fine line between expecting respect and expecting common decency.
That was vicious.
Uh-oh. Here it comes.
F5.
Oh, man, watch this. Freaking power.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind. Discus punch.
Look at this.
What a slam. Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Placing him in the corner.
From the middle rope. Face first, driven down. Uh-oh.
German suplex with the release.
Uh-oh.
And completely missed the mark.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block.
Locks up their opponent, delivers a very impressive teardrop suplex, but holding on, it looks like, for a second. Might as well go for the trifecta all the way up.
3 in a row.
What a sequence. Constant momentum, really taking them out of sorts with those suplexes.
And she reversed it. Uh-oh.
Looks like their opponent delivers a very impressive teardrop suplex, but holding on, it looks like for a second. They might as well go for the trifecta all the way up. And 3 in a row. The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Taking flight.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Perched on the shoulders.
Wards that off. What a response.
Ooh.
Liv obviously has that Jersey touch.
Good. Putting her back in her place.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Headbutt on the mark. Way up high.
Razor's edge. And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
Reverse chokeslam.
Look at this.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Oh, uppercut.
It was very European.
Launched right out of the ring.
No way!
Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Hoisting them up on their shoulders. F5!
Look at this.
What a slam! She countered that into her own offense. Uh-oh.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
Momentum's completely with him now.
This means he's cracked the code to his opponent. Launching. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Bang! Headbutt. Hoisting their opponent up on their shoulders.
Razor's edge.
Well, there she goes.
He's looking to make a moment here.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love.
This one's heading to the outside. All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline.
And one more for good measure.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
Discus punch.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind. Sharp punch.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. Gets lifted into position. Oh, bang, face first. And now he gets back into the ring. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count. And now she's being overwhelmed by this attack.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn.
A spinning side slam.
dropping the leg.
Starts things off with a knee to the head and follows it up with a discus clothesline.
This could do it. Going airborne.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own raid.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Hoisting their opponent up.
Driven down with a dominator.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back. Discus punch.
Setting their opponent up in the corner. Nowhere for their opponent to go. Taking their time and walking across the ring, heading up top. Are we going to see it from all the way across the ring? Perch to the top rope, coast to coast.
Whoa.
And he's keeping this attack going and going.
He is showing no signs of slowing down in his attacks.
Into a power slam.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad.
Can it be capitalized on?
It knew what was coming there.
Nice snap suplex.
We're not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta.
The Three Amigos.
Going airborne and does not get it. So strong is Liv's connection with the fans. Let's see if they can keep her in this fight.
Uh-oh, second rope.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. Vice-like grip on the throat. Up and down with a choke slam.
That's got to be a wrap.
Vice-like grip on the throat. Up and down with a choke slam.
No chance to get up from that.
And finally, he picks up the victory. This superstar certainly looks ready for what could potentially be a grueling match.
This match could run long, it could get dangerous, but no matter what, the name of the game is victory at any cost for this competitor.
Every match is about making a name for your... But wait, Check this out. You'll always like to see that.
But I still wouldn't lower my guard for a second.
Can't you just appreciate the sentiment?
No, I can't. You should shake with one hand and punch the throat with the other. Hoisted all the way up and down. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh.
Going airborne. Nobody home.
Boom, man. No,
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Ooh, great anticipation. Clothesline.
Look at this strong kick.
What a slam. Strikes with a kick.
Slam with authority.
A relentless attack being brought to Nikita.
Lyons is going to have to dig down deep here. My God, what a striking display. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Bang! Knee right to the face.
Look at this. Robbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down.
Nikita finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
Yeah, Lyons able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Effective. Is this it? Is this the end? No, shoulders up at 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Manages to slip out of the way. Look at this.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Go behind.
German 9. And he counters. Corey, Nikita Lyons is a pretty complex opponent to face in the ring. What do you think?
Don't do it.
Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money. F5. Scooped up. It's time to say goodnight.
Go to sleep.
Brain-rattling headbutt. But the worst is yet to come.
Razor's edge. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Crash landing. Powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
A reversal. Well scouted. There's one. Teardrop suplex. They're going to go, I think, for a second one. No way.
It's the trifecta.
One strong attack after another. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
Oh, my gosh.
A relentless attack being brought to Nikita.
Like I was saying earlier, keeping Lyons at a distance is no.
Crash and burn.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match.
Clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline.
And one more for good measure.
Up on the shoulders. Fire driver.
Look out!
Through the air. And connects.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Bouncing the head off the apron and choke slam onto the apron. Lyons now losing ground.
Lyons is going to have to dig down deep here.
Oh, leaping through the air.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
From above. Going airborne.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Boom.
Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Going after the legs.
Tough hit to the legs.
Oof. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. Oof. Look at this. Uh-oh. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Here we go. This is going to be it. If this lands, it is over.
On the top rope. This is insane. Oh, avalanche powerbomb.
Lions now losing ground.
Lions needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. Escape that in a hurry.
Trading counters and vice-like grip on the throat. Up and down with a choke slam.
Right on target.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad.
The path to the end is clear now. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Looking to end this once and for all.
He's changing his mind. Going for something different now. Headbutt. Oh, this is going to get nasty.
Razor's edge.
And now he sees control for the moment.
He's almost looking unstoppable at the moment.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that. Face first they go.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. She fights back with the counter.
Opportunity now for Lions to capture some momentum.
Yeah, Lions able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
One step ahead there.
Vice-like grip on the throat. Up and choke slam. Will that be enough to end it?
There's two. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight. Undertaker out here, ready for action.
The Undertaker's always a sight to behold inside the ring. For decades, the dead man's been delivering his own brand of justice here in WWE. Those who provoke Taker's anger, beware.
A competitor unlike any other. Oh, wait, perhaps a show of respect here.
Yeah, but you got to remember that respect like that is earned in WWE.
That certainly doesn't come easy around here.
Get a little creative here.
Set up for the ripcord lariat.
Down they go. What a move. Spear! Spear!
reversal from The Undertaker.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow. This could be a victory.
No, kicks out in time.
I am surprised the count went that far. Maneuvers out of the way.
On a leg drop, bulldog.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind. Discus punch.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a power bomb.
A knee right to the face. Targeted stop to the arm.
He's heading back to the ring.
Earth-shattering spine buster.
He counters with a great reversal. Getting back into the ring now.
He dodges out of danger.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Oh, Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
Up into a power slam.
No one in WWE has quite the presence The Undertaker has.
Yeah, and that leads to an intimidation factor that simply can't be replicated. Undertaker always has the advantage coming into a match based on just that alone.
Stalking from above. Going airborne.
He fails to connect.
Bang!
Big drop of the leg.
And he was ready for Undertaker. Splash.
Uh-oh. Things are about to get worse for this competitor.
I figured you'd like this one, Byron.
Boom!
Ooh. Man, what a push.
Undertaker had that scouted.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Turning the tables.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Undertaker cuts him off. Oh, ouch.
The Undertaker, elbow thrown, saying not today.
Driven through the ground.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
Way to avoid that.
Ooh, he fends that off. Line after clothesline after clothesline.
And one more for good measure. Drops already. Going airborne.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. And now I see some blood on the Undertaker's face. Lined up. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Oh, a spear. Undertaker is now under pressure.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here. Big strike in the corner. And look at this athleticism.
Goodbye, amigo.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bang. Watch the impact. Oh, what a response.
He's able to take a stand there.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Lands face first. Somehow he saw Taker coming.
Vice-like grip on the throat, up and down with a choke slam.
Somehow